The city of Wyoming is one step closer to finding a new tenant for the old General Motors 36th Street stamping plant. Tonight, the city council approved some key steps moving forward. 24-Hour News 8's Mark Thompson was there, and he joins us live from the old plant site. Mark?
Brian, this plant closed back in 2009, but before a new company can move into this site, it's got to be torn down and any of the contamination removed. And the city of Wyoming got its ducks in a row to make that happen tonight.
Before we deliberate on it,
Wyoming city officials say the goal for this site is to have one, possibly two advanced manufacturing companies move in. But they don't want just anybody. They say the company must be able to take advantage of what the site has to offer, 90 acres with freeway and rail access.
Our goal is to bring jobs back to our community that employ people who had the skills who were used in that facility previously.
The site is currently owned by Motors Liquidation, which is basically the old General Motors, now in bankruptcy. Tonight, the Wyoming City Council approved a deal to transfer ownership to the Wyoming Brownfield Development Authority.
The goal is that we'll have a closing on this site by April 1.
The council also approved the site for a brownfield designation, which would allow the city and its partner, Thunder Ventures, a subsidiary of Lower Max Stern Development Company, to recoup the cost of demolition and cleanup. The council approved demolition plans and future site plan considerations as well.
It would be impossible for us to submit a site plan today because anything that we would ever submit would be changed.
Under the agreements, Motors Liquidation would be responsible for removing any site contaminants from the soil down, while Thunder Ventures would be responsible for removing any above ground contamination at the site. One Wyoming resident who lives near the 36th Street facility did express some concerns about the demolition process.
Hopefully some insurance is put in place to try to, safeguard the neighborhood from noise and pollution and as much as possible.
And the developer says that no demolition will begin until they meet with state environmental officials and the residents who live in this neighborhood to address any concerns. But that could begin as early as next month and last for a duration of 14 months. The Economic Development Corporation or group, The Right Place, will help market this property. We're live in Wyoming tonight. Mark Thompson, 24-Hour News 8.